Hey, hurry up and cook the meat. I want mine medium.
I'll take mine well done. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Who told you could take a break?
Craig's right. Get back to work. We're hungry.
Water. Can I take a short break?
What? You just had a 5-minute break 2 hours ago.
What kind of daughter-in-law keeps her in-laws waiting like this?
Trouble busters!
What? You murderer!
What's the matter, Mom?
How could you?
What's wrong, Mom?
Craig, look at this. Jessica tried to kill me with a green pepper.
Huh? Green pepper?
That's right, a green pepper. You knew I was allergic to green peppers. That's why you put them in tonight's dinner.
You're allergic to green peppers?
Don't play dumb. I developed an allergy to green peppers a few days ago.
But up until now, you've been eating them just about 3 meals a day. You told me to put more green peppers in your meals.
I can't stand to look at them anymore. They become so unappetizing. The only explanation is I'm allergic to them.
Aren't you just tired of them?
Mom, you're 100% correct. You're allergic to green peppers. Hey-ya!
Ouch!
I'm Jessica. I'm 28 years old, and I'm currently living a somewhat troubled life with my husband Craig and his mother. This isn't the marriage I'd envisioned for myself, but I did what I had to save my father.
Can't believe you trying to murder your own mother-in-law with a green pepper. What did I do to deserve that from you?
Mom, that's not it at all. I'm so sorry to have upset you.
Hey, who was it that rescued your father from bankruptcy, huh? Answer me.
It's you, Craig. It's because your company lent money to my dad's company.
That's right. And don't you forget it. I can divorce you anytime I want.
Craig has already signed the divorce papers, so keep in mind that your marriage can be over at any time.
Yeah, you're our slave for life, so shape up.
Ouch!
You make me sick. Let's go out to dinner, Mom.
That's a great idea. Let's go somewhere they serve something other than green peppers all day.
I know. Let's go stay at a resort hotel afterward, too.
Oh, Craig, you always come up with the best plans. Let's have some fun with just the two of us.
Let's go, Mom. Jessica, you made this garbage, so you can eat it. All of it.
All right, what am I gonna do with all these green peppers? I can't eat them all by myself. Oh, I know, I'll call a friend up. We can eat them together. It's pretty late, though. I hope she hasn't eaten dinner yet. Hey, Hillary, have you eaten dinner yet? You see...
Hey, Terry, you're eating too much. Leave some for me.
Give him a break, Alan. Terry has 50 cents to live on for the next 15 days.
He really should do something about this gambling habit.
He wastes way too much money.
The next batch just finished. Who wants more? Hillary brought a few friends with her, so we were able to finish up all the green peppers. Those two guys sure do eat a lot. I was so exhausted from dealing with Craig and his mom, but once Hillary and her friends came over, I was able to forget about all those two and enjoy a nice and peaceful dinner. We had a few drinks and all my stress just blew away, and now I'm starting to get a bit tipsy. And then I called Hillary. What do you think, Alan?
I'm sorry to hear about your family, Jessica. If you need to cry, go right ahead.
Whoa, that was a smooth line, Alan. I think he might have fallen in love with you, Jessica. Helen is crushing hard on Jessica. Gross.
Remember, Alan, she's already married. Well, I doubt Alan has much competition anyway. His hair is messy, his style's lame. Who would have an affair with him?
Hey, I heard that. Shut up, you two.
My dad took me in as a foster parent after my parents died, so I've always wanted to repay him for his kindness. I was working at Craig's company for some time when he started aggressively pursuing me, saying I was perfect for him. He said he'd loan my dad money if I married him, so I did. I never told my dad that I only married him for the money. I know that if he ever found out, he'd be furious with me. I had so much pent-up stress that I ended up telling the whole story to Alan and the rest. After dinner was over, Hillary and her friends went back home. My time in heaven was over. Back to my normal life in the other place. 3 months later.
Summer's finally here.
Yeah, finally.
Let's do something summery, Craig. How about a barbecue?
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it. Hey, maid, get over here. I got a shopping list for you.
Maid?
You got something to say? I can divorce you if you want. Anytime, anywhere. Got it? Is that what you want?
No, please don't do that. I beg you.
Then hurry up and get to the store.
After going shopping, he started shouting at me to get the grill ready. So here I am. Craig and his mom aren't helping a bit, so I'm out here alone in the scorching heat.
Come on, hurry it up. We're starving over here. Move it.
Hurry up and do your job. Honestly, you're such a worthless daughter-in-law.
It's so hot.
I'm so hungry.
You hear that? Mom's hungry. What's taking so long? You better not keep my mom waiting.
I will as soon as I can, but first, can I get a drink of water real quick?
Water? Don't be a pathetic weakling. Baseball players can go for an entire game without drinking any water.
No, they definitely drink during their games. Is she serious? Who told her that? It's so hot. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I have to keep going. I can't afford to make them unhappy. All right, here you go.
Ugh, finally. That took forever.
You really aren't good for anything, are you?
They can call me whatever they want right now. I just need water.
What do you think you're doing?
Water?
After you kept us waiting that long, no water for you today.
What?
I'm sorry, did I stutter? No water.
In this heat, if I don't get any water, I'll have heat stroke.
And what's wrong with that? Craig, what do you think?
Mom, you're 100% right as always. Plus, I've never seen anyone get a heat stroke before. I'm curious what it looks like.
How could you?
You really want water?
Yes, please.
Fine, then go ahead and drink that water.
What? This puddle?
Yes, you want water? There you go.
But that's...
My dear mother offered you water, you ingrate. Now shut up and drink it.
Stop! Stop it! Let me go! Good work, Craig. That's what you get for talking back to me, you useless vermin. Now hurry up and grill the steaks next. I want mine medium.
I'll take mine well done.
Hey, you're overcooking the meat. What's that? Nothing to say for yourself? No apology for being a lousy cook?
If you keep ticking us off like this, I'm gonna grill your hand on the barbecue.
That's a great idea, Craig.
Hey, what's up with that look on your face?
Huh? Why are you shaking like that?
Unbelievable. Were you listening? I said cook the meat now.
I'm sorry. I can't stand.
Hey, Mom, could this be?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, yes, awesome. She's having a heat stroke. I've never seen this before.
I have to take a picture. I think my phone's in the house.
I'm gonna get mine too. Let's go get our phones, Mom.
Water, please. That was close. I can't take much more of this. If this keeps going, I'll...
Whoa. Who told you you could take a break?
Look, Craig, you see that? She's drinking our water.
You know what this means. I'm gonna grill your hand, Jessica.
No, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Then get up and get cooking.
I didn't get enough rest or water just now. I'm still feeling lightheaded and weak. Between the scorching sun and cooking the meat on the blazing hot grill, my body's at its limit. Water, can I take a little break?
What? You just had a 5-minute break.
What kind of daughter-in-law keeps her in-laws waiting like this? You want a drink? Here, take this.
Dumping beer on her head. Nice one, Mom.
Have as much as you want.
My eyes are burning.
Hey, you should be grateful. Typically, only people who win sports games get beer dumped on them. This is an honor for a loser like you.
I think I'm gonna die. Maybe that's for the best. Finally be free from this never-ending torment. Finally.
Jessica!
Oh!
Jessica, are you okay?
Alan, it's you.
In the flesh. Sorry for taking so long.
Why are you?
I kept the promise I made to you, Jessica.
Promise? Do you mean?
Yep, that's exactly what I mean.
You idiot! That hurt! Now get away from my wife!
Look out!
Who's this redheaded weirdo? How did you get in here?
This is my house! I'm calling the police!
I'm Jessica's friend, Alan. Come on, Jessica, we're getting out of here.
But Alan.
You've gone through so much in this house, Jessica. I know you're scared, but you're not alone anymore, Jessica.
I'm not.
We're all here for you. And, well, I'm here for you.
Okay, Craig. Mom, I've decided to leave this house.
Huh?
What?
Wanted to say this for so long.
I'm divorcing you, Craig. Goodbye. That can't be.
Divorce me? You can't divorce me.
You remember the divorce papers you signed? I've already taken them to the courthouse.
When did you do that?
An hour ago.
An hour ago? But you were here an hour ago. How could you have taken them to the courthouse?
Remember that day 3 months ago when you started screaming at me, claiming you had suddenly developed a green pepper allergy?
Oh yeah, you mean when you tried to kill me? Of course I remember.
Your delusions aside, after that, Alan, I want to get a divorce, but if I do, my dad will get hurt. I don't know what to do.
You mean, if you can solve your dad's problem, you can get divorced?
If we could, I'd divorce Craig in a heartbeat, but how can we do that? If Craig pulled his funding, my dad's company would collapse.
You can leave your dad to me. I'll think of something. So go ahead and submit the divorce papers.
You'll think of something? What could you possibly do by yourself?
I promise you, Jessica. You can count on me.
All right, I'll give you the divorce papers. The second you figure something out, go to the courthouse and submit them.
What? I have to do it?
Yeah, this was your idea, wasn't it? And that's how I ended up giving Alan the divorce papers. I was drunk at the time and I couldn't remember what happened until Alan said that he kept his promise to me just now.
You don't have any leverage over Jessica's dad anymore, so I submitted the divorce papers today.
But why did they let you submit them? They don't let third parties submit divorce papers.
Actually, they do. I didn't know either until I looked it up, but yes, it's allowed.
That's ridiculous. But do you think you've won? Divorcing you means nothing to me. But shouldn't you be more concerned about your dad's company?
Weren't you listening to my story just now? Alan said you don't have any leverage anymore. That means Alan must have solved my dad's problem before he submitted the divorce papers.
We lost our leverage. What do you mean?
I don't feel any need to explain it to you. Goodbye.
Hey, wait, you can't divorce me. After all I did for you, I picked you out of all the other girls in my company because you had a pretty face.
That's right, you little ingrate. And you also owe us for saving your dad's company.
Yes, you did loan my dad's company money, which helped him avoid bankruptcy.
But you've also put me through living hell every single day of my life. You treated me like a slave and not a wife. I think I've more than paid my debt of gratitude to you.
Okay, I get it. You've said your piece. So now it's my turn to give you a piece of my mind.
What is it?
You invited a man into the house while I was gone.
No, that's not true.
What? You just admitted you did that. You said you gave that redhead the divorce papers.
How utterly disgraceful. You waited until we were out of the house to cheat on my son?
That happened before we were divorced. You cheated on me, your husband, your master, and now you get what's coming to you. I'll kill this guy, carve your face to shreds, and lock you in my basement for the rest of your life.
No!
Oh, and don't think I'll be as kind to you as I have been up until now. I'm gonna make you wish you were never born. You're gonna regret you ever crossed me.
That's right, Craig. Go get them. We can't afford to lose our servant, can we? Helen, what should we do?
You're wrong, Craig. Jessica never cheated on you.
I don't believe you, you homewrecker. Now die! Ouch!
What? Who's that? Don't get in our way.
I figured this would happen. Didn't I say to bring us with you?
You were saying you didn't want to put us in any danger, but you're the weakest fighter out of all of us, Alan.
Hillary, Melanie.
Hey, you scumbags, listen up. Jessica and Alan are just friends. We would know. We were at the green pepper dinner with them. This picture proves it.
That doesn't prove anything.
Yeah, they must have had their affair on a different day. If you have any evidence of that, let's see it.
How about you show us some evidence that they didn't have an affair?
You know how evidence works? Evidence proves that something happened. You can't have evidence that something never happened. That's logically impossible.
Oh, so you don't have any evidence then? I'll just have to beat a confession out of this one.
You fool. Don't you know Melanie has a power level of over 1 million in her final form? Oh no, my glasses! Where are my glasses? Melanie, Jessica's being abducted by her abusive husband. Not on my watch. Yeah!
No! No!
Oh no, Craig, are you okay? I've never met anyone who's as much of a slimeball as you. You're nothing but low-down, good-for-nothing, woman-abusing swine. I'm gonna put an end to both of you right here and right now.
Don't talk to me that way, woman. You need a man to teach you some manners. I'll teach you who's boss.
It's dangerous to go alone, Melanie. Take this. Thanks, Hillary.
Wait, hold on. What are you doing?
Taking out the trash.
Ah!
Alan's head is as hard as a rock. One with that and he'll be out cold.
Stop! Stop! Wait!
You're an immature man-child mama's boy who never grew up.
Melanie, stop! Let me down! Let me down!
Hey, wait. Are you really gonna hit me with that guy?
Don't come any closer. I mean it. Take this.
Ah!
Ah! Nice work, you two. What just happened? Oh yeah, I forgot. Here are your glasses, Melanie. What was I doing just now? Alan, are you okay, Alan? Why are those two unconscious? And Alan too. What happened, Hillary? We won the fight, silly. Alan, wake up.
Please, Jessica. Don't move me right now. My head is killing me.
After that, the police came and arrested Craig and his mom. They've tried their best to convince the police that they were the victims, but...
Victims? What are you talking about? We were attacked by a crazy green-haired woman with a weird red-haired guy.
That's right. She threw him at us like a javelin. She's a monster.
Did you really think I would believe that story? How could a thin woman like her throw a fully grown man? And besides, we have actual evidence of everything you two did. How did you get those?
Just before you got here, a guy with silver hair and eyes like a dead fish left these with us, saying, "Punish them." Well, that was Terry.
I had no idea he was coming here.
Would you mind explaining what you're doing in these pictures? Well, you see...
This is all one big misunderstanding. We were just playing a game.
Your idea of a game is shoving her face into a puddle, dumping beer all over her head, and attacking a guy with a broken bottle?
No, that's,
I think you might want to get yourselves a very good lawyer.
No, this can't be. Hey, Jessica, I'm your husband. Do something.
Did you forget? We're divorced now. You're not my husband anymore.
Please, Jessica, if you tell him it was a game, then we'll be able to get out of here.
Why would I want to help you out of this mess? When I asked you for water or a break or to stop hitting me, did you ever stop? Did you ever listen to my cries for help?
Well, maybe we were a bit rough on you.
Alright, you two are both coming with me.
No!
No, somebody help me.
The two of them were both charged and convicted of a litany of crimes, giving them both very long criminal record. They kept trying to tell the police about Melanie, but no one ever believed anything they said, so she got away scot-free. Oh, and for what happened with my dad's company, Alan really saved the day. He went around to the leaders of a bunch of local businesses to explain the situation and convinced enough of them to help that they were able to cover every cent my dad owed to Craig. They were willing to be very lenient with the repayment, so as of now, both of us are completely free from Craig and his mom. All thanks to the efforts of Alan, Hillary, and Melanie. I owe them so much. And today, good evening.
Yeah.
Come on, Alan, don't be that way. We're sorry.
I'm sorry, Alan.
You think that's enough? You threw me like a javelin. You could have killed me.
Hello?
Oh, hey Jessica. Glad to see you.
Wow, Jessica came along and all of a sudden your mood improved.
Hush you. I haven't forgiven you yet.
This is all thanks to you guys. I wonder what those two are doing now. Craig's clients found out about everything that they'd done to me and they cut off their contacts with him.
I can't imagine many companies would want to work with a company whose CEO is a creep like Craig.
And so his company went bankrupt?
Yeah.
And since they were convicted of abusing me, they now have criminal records, so they're having a hard time finding respectable work. In order to pay off their debts from the bankruptcy and their damages to me, they had to borrow from a loan shark, so now they're working for him 24/7 doing awful jobs.
I don't really feel bad for them though.
Nope, me either. This is nothing compared to what they did to Jessica all these years.
You got that right. So Jessica, now you're completely free from both of them, right?
Yes, thanks to you.
So, I was wondering what you were thinking about the future.
Wow, you sure move fast, Alan. Wow, is he finally going to shoot his shot?
What do you think about, you and me, you know?
Alan, are you saying, well, you did put yourself in danger to protect me. You saved my dad's company and even saved me from my ex-husband. You've done so much for me, Alan. I'm so grateful to you.
So, does that mean?
I'm sorry, Alan. I just got divorced, and to be honest, I can't see you as anything but a trustworthy friend, so I'm sorry.
Friend?
Holy smokes, he just got let down hard. Oh my, she friend-zoned him.
Melanie, hush.
He got friend-zoned. He actually got friend-zoned.
She called him just a friend.
He fought the bad guy solo and still didn't get the girl. Hillary, come on, you can't say things like that so loud. Hey, you're the one that started it. I couldn't help it. I've never seen a live friend zoning like that before. Yeah, don't blame me. Man, I wish I was recording that.
Don't sweat it, Alan. It's better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all.
Oh, shut up, Terry. And that's not how the song goes.
I'm sorry, Alan, but I really am grateful to you. I'm able to embark on a new path in life thanks to you and your friends. I think I want to spend some more time with my dad to think about my future. Thanks so much. Trouble Busters.